Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Don't always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. There's plenty to tell you with Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Hi everybody. Jack Medved from Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Thank goodness you're here. I was having a stressful day to myself. I'm finding something to give information, but today, lately, I've noticed something really weird. The new jellyfish exhibit at SeaWorld San Diego. And I know that jellyfish can be serious. It's because they're stingers, but there's more to jellyfish than you think. And don't bring up the part about jellyfish and Finding Nemo. According to Sesame Street, a jellyfish moves like an umbrella, opening and closing to help it swim, over and over. They have boneless bodies, stinging tentacles. They're used for catching small fish and plankton. Although they're nasty stingers, it's best to keep away from them, and some are really seriously dangerous. Although they can drift so much, they're found in different oceans. There are different kinds, like a jumbo jelly or a moon jelly. And this one is called the lion's mane jellyfish. But one time, this would happen to the octonauts in this story.
The octonauts and the jellyfish bloom.
It was nighttime in the ocean, and Shellington, the sea otter, was just studying some garden eels. Perhaps somewhere in the Red Sea or a different part of the ocean somewhere. These guys always hide in the burrows. Garden eels are a kind of eel. They look like plants, well, in the current. What are they doing? Avoiding predators while eating plankton at the same time? Everyone was getting ready for bed. Peso was brushing his beak. Treacle was turning off her video game. And Quasi finished reading his comic book. But I wouldn't say what could go wrong if I were you. That was the night a whole bunch of them first turned up. And Shellington, who got reminded from barnacles, didn't pay attention. A huge bunch showed up. Barnacles was just waking up after the alarm, and when he saw a whole swarm.
Mommy Eye's playing tricks on me. Look at all those jellyfish.
Shellington is still out there. Quasi, sound the octo alert. Octonaut?
Captain Barnacles called in the morning meeting.
Good morning, Octonauts. I'm sure you've noticed something strange happening outside.
Professor Inkling, what's going on out there?
What happens is a jellyfish bloom overnight.
Jellyfish bloom?
When jellyfish
find a place they like, there's plenty of food and there aren't any predators around.
Lots of jellyfish will go to that place at the
same time.
It's called a bloom. Barnacles to shut.
It may look like a pretty bloom, but not something to touch like my flowers in the garden. They have stinging tentacles. Captain Barnacles called out onto Shellington that he better retrieve. But the problem is, and this is the embarrassing part, and Shellington can't get back because the batteries aren't powered up. There's very little left.
Put the lights on, and now the gup's batteries are nearly dead.
He's run out. He's run out.
Why don't you just swim?
Not a good idea, Quasi. These are sea nettle jellyfish.
Tentacles will sting you if you touch them.
Stay where you are, Shellington. We're coming to get you. Quasi, Peso, into the guppy.
Barnacles had one thought of a risky choice. They tried going in the gup A, but when they'd gone forward,
Never seen anything like this. Quasi, activate windscreen wipers.
Why, Captain?
Let's move slowly. We don't want to hurt any of these jellyfish. Too thick to drive.
they realized it's too big to drive through.
Right, we need to get back to the octopod and make a new plan. Activate
This isn't
uplink.
gonna work, you Captain, Quasi said. Barnacles knew he was right, and that's when the intense situation happened.
To the octopod.
They were about to retreat home,
Yeah! Watch out for the tentacles!
and when they retreated back to the exit, the entrance back into home the biz, a tentacle sting Barnacles' paw.
Ouch!
It's a jellyfish sting, all right. How does it feel?
It's painful.
Don't worry, Captain. I know just the thing for it. Thanks, Tulip. I knew you'd have some in the kitchen. This is the best emergency treatment there is for a jellyfish sting. It smells like vinegar.
It is vinegar.
It should help with the sting. How does your paw feel now?
It feels better.
That's right, Barnacles. You just have to pour vinegar on it and scrape it with a card to get rid of it.
It smells worse.
Oh, and breathe with your mouth out to ignore the smell, so you don't breathe with your nose.
Thanks, Peso. Now, I'm gonna get back out there and rescue Shellington.
But Pesos insists that he stay to heal and use the vinegar what he has. Quasi and Peso decide to manage alone. However, Quasi had an idea how to get him back.
Come on, Peso. Are you sure this is a good idea? Relax, Peso. Our deep sea suits will protect us from their stinks. We'll find Shellington, give him this extra suit, and then we'll all go home sting-free.
Of course, the thick deep sea suits here are invulnerable. There's no way the stinger could penetrate through here.
Peso, how's it going out there?
So far, so good.
Than we'd expected. We can't see a thing out here.
Don't worry. Dashi will help guide you to Shellington.
Keep going forward until you get to the sandy sea floor. Thanks, Dashi.
They jumped off cliff by cliff.
How are you holding up out there, Shellington?
Well, it is starting to get a bit stuffy in here.
Shellington was running out of food and was getting a little stuffy.
It feels like we've been walking for hours. Keep going, guys. You're almost there. But we still don't
But
see
Quasi
anything.
doesn't know how to find him.
It should be down on the sandy sea floor, right at the bottom of this rocky...
Cliff!
Sorry, guys.
Bouncing off the tops of the jellyfish to land on the seafloor.
Shellington must be close by. He could be right in front of our faces, and we wouldn't be able to see him.
Just then, the garden eels noticed that Peso got its attention, gave Quasi an idea.
We must be really close. There's another one. There. Fascinating. The garden eels are even faster than you are, Quasi. Shellington.
We found him.
Right. Well, my leg keeps falling asleep, but I think I'll be okay. Come on, we've got to get back to the octopod. Put this on, and let's go.
One thing I know about Shellington, like Dasher here, he sometimes gets into trouble, but he's not mischievous. We all get into scrapes sometimes.
Wazzy, Peso, how's it going out there?
Well, we found Shellington and we followed some garden eels up this cliff, but then we lost.
Oh,
Wazzy,
although he's wearing his deep sea suit, including covering his tail, well, a jellyfish picked him up. Pacer grabbed hold, then Shellington.
Quasi, come in, Quasi. Oh,
Then Barnacles had thought of a very brave decision.
garden eels. That's it. If I can't get through the jellyfish, I'll go under them, just like the garden eels. Professor Inkling, does anything live in the rocky cliff beneath the octopod?
Interesting question. As far as I know, nothing lives down there.
So I wouldn't be harming any creatures if I made a tunnel through it.
Not at all. There's only solid rock there. But what about your paw?
Don't worry about me, Professor.
But he's got the sting on. But Barnacles had only one choice here, my friends. He has got to put a huge bunch on it. It'll be smelly, but we have to try.
Hey, Cap.
Prepare the gup tea. I'm gonna need some extra tunneling power.
You got it, Cap.
So he set off to do some digging. Drill arms on.
Just hold on.
Just then, from the bottom of the cliff,
A garden eel living in a rocky cliff? It can't be.
That's no
wasn't a garden eel.
That's Captain Barnacles.
The grabbers, he grabbed the gang and tugged him to safety.
Good to see you again, Shellington. Come on, we've got to hurry back to the octopod before this tunnel starts to fill up with jellyfish.
They went back as fast as they could, not risking to get stung. So, they arrived back inside just in time.
Close the
The hatch shut and secured just in time. Everyone cheered.
Looks like your paw has healed up nicely, Captain.
I knew it wouldn't take all 8 days to heal. I remember when I got stung by jellyfish, it really itched, but thanks to Mom and Dad, they helped me. And some pioneer day school teachers here. And so, for
You know,
this
The
day,
jellyfish are actually kind of pretty.
they watched the jellyfish grow.
Not when you're tangled in their tentacles.
Look at the size of that one.
It's good to have you back, Shellington.
Oh, thanks, Captain.
And I think you better wash your hands to wash away the vinegar smell. Shunty got a sniff of that, and Barnacles just blushed. Just as everyone laughed.
It's good to have.
And I think Shellington and Barnacles really learned a lesson. We'll try to be more watchful what we're doing from now on. Phew. That was a start. Anyway, that's the story. It's all I could think of. You know, another thing about this book here, when I looked in, jellyfish are related to sea anemones and coral polyps. Did you know that? Really? Yep, it's true. Fascinating, isn't it? But why? They belong to the same family, and their home is right here in the ocean. Really? Come on, I'll show you. Stanley, Lester, Dennis, show the evidence. Right here in the Indo-Pacific. The anemone may look like a plant, and yes, the clownfish from Finding Nemo. These two different animals in the same movie. Huh? I remember that one. They have stinging tentacles, all right. And believe it or not, the clownfish and the anemone are symbiotic. Speaking of jellyfish, here comes one now. Huh. So what's that got to do with anything? Well, the anemones and the clownfish share food, and they protect each other from predators. The clownfish has mucus and immune to the stingers. However, avoiding predators like groupers or barracuda, the butterfly fish with bristly teeth to scrape the stingers, the clownfish would not let him get away with it. So he stood up to him. Watch. That'll teach him to behave. Just remember, if you ever see a jellyfish around, always keep away. Huh? And never get too close. And no, the jellyfish doesn't make jelly in the sauce here. We get jelly from fruit, like strawberries, raspberries, apricot, blueberry, or blackberry. Anyway, I must go now. I'll be going to see you next time.